update. These watermelon plants are going crazy. See if I can find the watermelon that's on here. Yeah, so the watermelon right there. I think it's gonna be a watermelon. There are several on here. I keep losing them. Yeah, there's one there. One right there. It's hard to see. I just put this netting on here to keep all the birds away when the fruit really does starting to develop. Potatoes are going crazy. I got potatoes and watermelon in this thing, and you see these watermelon vines have all came all the way across this bitch. But I used the netting from Home Depot, and I picked up a bag of those clamps. I just clamped it all the way around, threw it over the top there. You can barely even see the shit. From far away, you can't even see it at all. But that's gonna keep the bugs. Let me see the birds away. See, there's another one right there. There are several on here. I can't find them right now for some reason. Yeah, there's another one right there. See right there. Another one there. They're all over. This whole bed is full of vegetables, potatoes, and watermelons. It's gonna be nice. Alright. Check out the Roma tomatoes on this side. They're going real nice. They almost look like little jalapenos, kinda, till they get real big. They're doing pretty good. I had to put netting on these as well, because the strawberries that I got up front, the birds have been trying to eat those too, but we got lots of tomatoes on those. The red onions are doing pretty good. Some of the tops got taken off, but they're still doing good. This one's trying to seed itself. Strawberries coming in there. Lots of strawberries on there. But the birds were trying to get to them. That whole thing's doing good. When you put the strawberry plant in, that thing just branches out. It goes crazy. These tomato plants on this side are not doing that great. But if you look on the inside, the fact that I put them all on the inside of the trellis instead of it being shaded by that vine, they're actually getting some sunlight now, so they're getting bigger. They'll be developing shortly. But the green beans are doing good. I pulled a bunch of green beans off yesterday. There's still so many more there. Tomatoes on this side are doing fabulous. Look at all those. Got one that's ripe in there. One that rotted in there. I had to throw it out. But there are a lot of tomatoes still on those plants. They just got to ripen now. It's kind of hard to tell how big these onions are on this side. Some are big, some are small. But some are ginormous. Like this big one in the front right here. This thing is huge. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's its whole stalk right there. There's a few big ones in there, for sure. Tomato there. Bird, we're trying to peck on it. There's a bunch on these vines now still, too. I like having that netting on there because it kind of hinders its growth, but it is what it is. If you're growing it just for the bird feed, it's no sense in growing it. Corn is doing good. Got a couple pieces that are brown. I might want to check here soon to see how it looks, but that looks good. Almost all of them have one or two on there. I think all of them do now. there are several that, I mean, that one's almost ready. It's pretty big. It's gonna have another one coming up down there. I just watered them a little earlier. That corn's doing real good. How big that corn is now. It's taller than the fence now. Basil's still doing good. Cilantro, had to cut it all down. I need to trim some of this down. Check these carrots and see if they're good. They almost look like they're ready to go in my opinion, but I don't know. Chives are still going crazy. They always go crazy. Just pull off all this dead stuff. Toss it over the fence and let the deer eat it. There's deer in the neighborhood all over the joint. But the Italian parsley is still doing real good. My rosemary is getting buried down there underneath that. Just trying to have to go to other places to get out, get light. Collard greens are out of control. I'm gonna pull those carrots here soon. Piece of garlic over here, that's okay. It's going real good though.